Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and we're going to be taking a look at and going over one of the most fun decks I have played with the wild cards coming into standard. I don't know why I like this deck so much, and I don't even know why it won so much, but we did really well with it. It is the Singleton Highlander Zephyrus Quest Death Rattle N'Zoth Control Rogue. Let me tell you about it. It's some spicy shit, and it does the job so damn well, boys. We're going to take a look at the deck. I'm going to explain what's in here, why it's in there. From there, we're going to head into some games, and you guys are going to enjoy those games. So with that, backstab, 0 mana, deal 2 damage, combo activator. We like that card. Shadow Step can be used on the N'Zoth, can be used on Zephyrus, can be used on a variety of different things, and being able to replay our really strong battle cry minions is fairly important. Plus, is a great combo activator. Bazaar, this is the quest portion of the deck. If we go against another rogue, we just simply mulligan this away. But if we play everything but a rogue, we keep this card in our opening hand because there's a shit ton of cards in this deck that randomly generate other cards which add to this quest, so we can complete this by normally around turn 4 to 6. Pharaoh Cat, 1 mana, 1/2, adds a random reborn minion to our hand. Reborn minions are good. Reborn minions have sometimes death rattles. Those death rattles combo well with N'Zoth, plus it counts towards our quest most of the time. Swashbuckler, 1 mana, 1/1, add a random card to your hand from your opponent's class, completes our quest, and is really good in general. Woggle Scheme. This is basically a 1 card that allows us to beat any other control deck we go against, because once this gets basically, let's say 5+ copies of a card, we use this on N'Zoth and we shuffle in 5+ N'Zoths in our decks, and not many decks can deal with that many N'Zoths, plus the fact that we're extending our fatigue timer. So this is basically just 1 card we put in the deck, and it automatically wins us against any other control deck. Clever Disguise, again, 2 mana, add 2 random spells from another class to your hand. Really good, because not only is it value, it works with our quest. Doomsayer, because this is a more control-based deck, not an aggro or tempo deck, Doomsayer allows us to live in the early game where we really don't have much going on. Abyss, 2 mana, deal 4 damage if it combos. Really good. Sap, returns a minion to our opponent's hand. Really solid right now, because if a priest or another class summons this big-ass minion, you can't deal with it, you just sap it back to the hand, and no problem. Zephyrus, again, really strong in Highlander decks. The fact that it gives you the best card available sometimes he just totally turns into a baked potato, but most of the time he's going to give you something pretty good. Playing this guy's insane, works well with the quest, works well with Shadow Step. We like that guy. Blink Fox, 3 mana, 3/3, add a random card to your hand from your opponent's class. Again, adding value, completing our quest, and random cards are sometimes pretty good depending on what we're going against, unless it's Warrior. Warrior have some really bad cards, but Shamans and Druids have really good cards. Evil Miscreant, how do you play a rogue without this guy? Generating 2 lackeys is really good, plus he's a solid body, but you have to combo him, remember that. Fan of Knives, it's a decent draw, and it clears the board, kind of. It deals 1 damage to everything. Right now, again, aggro decks are very popular. A lot of aggro decks run a lot of minions with 1 to 2 HP. Fan of Knives is a pretty good card to play. Shaku, again, we love this guy. 3 mana, 2/3 stealth, which means our opponent can't attack him basically until we attack, and whenever this minion attacks, add a random card to your hand from your opponent's class, meaning it works well with the quest. It gives us a lot of value, and if this guy sticks around for more than a couple turns, we're probably winning that game. SI Agent, again, combo, deal 2 damage. We've seen this before. It's a staple in almost any rogue deck. Hench Clan Burglar, 4 mana, 4/3, discover a spell from another class, so we get to pick and choose what we like. Again, works well with the quest, and we like that guy. Vendetta, deal 4 damage to a minion, cost 0 if you're holding a card from another class. We've gone over quite a few cards that generate from cards from another class, so this is basically a 0 mana, deal 4 damage. How can we argue with that? That's good shit. Walk the Plank, 4 mana, destroy an undamaged minion, solid removal. Not the best, but it's all right. Bazaar Mugger, 5 mana, 3/5, rush. We like rush. And Battlecry, add a random minion from another class to your hand. We like that. Adding shit to our hand is good. You know why? Because it combos with a lot of stuff in our deck. Myra, this is a spicy card, not necessarily needed, but she adds some spice, and she's a 5 mana, 4/2 Battlecry, discover a death rattle minion, and then she gains its death rattle. So some good targets are probably Karen, things of that nature, anything that heals. And not only does she get the death rattle trigger herself, she adds the death rattle to our hand, so then when we play it, it adds another body for N'Zoth. So most of the time we try to pick a decent minion, maybe some Apple Bottom, maybe some Karen, maybe a Defender. There's a lot of good death rattle choices out there. There's a lot of really shitty ones, but you know what? We need some spice in our life, and that's why she's in the deck. Rotten Apple Bottom, 5 mana, 4/5, taunt. We like taunt because that means our opponent can't go face. Death rattle, restore 4 health to our hero. We like that because Rogue has no healing. Ziliax, 5 mana, 3/2. He's the best, one of the best cards in the game. Most of the time he's going to kill something. You're going to heal from him, and he has taunt. Really good card. Emperor Tharzan discounts everything in our hand. Ideally, you want either N'Zoth or Togwaggle Scheme in your hand before you play the Emperor, so you can play your N'Zoth and Togwaggle Scheme in the same turn. So I would hold off on playing Emperor until you gather those 2 cards in your hand. Defender, really good Death Rattle, really good Reborn Minion. Just a really good card in general. 6 mana, 3/4, Taunt, Reborn, Death Rattle. So your opponent basically has to kill him twice. Because they have to kill him twice, N'Zoth brings back 2 of these guys instead of 1. Sylvanas, really good Death Rattle. You know, when she dies, we take control of an opponent's minion. Samont, how do you not play this guy in a Highlander deck? Basically kills something when he comes out, and if you're not killing something when he comes out, you're giving him Divine Shield and Wind Fury, which means if he doesn't die the following turn, you're dealing 12 damage to your opponent's face. Geppetto. Drawing is good. We like drawing. A lot of these cards in this deck have either really strong death rattles, really strong battle cries. We don't really necessarily use this deck based on minions' powers or the minion, like, you know, attack and defense like some other decks. So even if, you know, if Emperor Tharzan is a 1-mana 1/1, he actually just curves out better now, and we can fit him into some other turns. Tess, again, we don't play Tess because of her stats of 6/6. We play her because she replays every other card from a class that we've played this game. So Joy Buzz in this deck is insane. Tess, again, we have that whole random factor to the deck. So we want to play Tess because that's a shit ton of value. And then we have N'Zoth because we run a shit ton of death rattles, and this is how we win against other control decks. So we have like the random package versus aggro and mid-range, and then we have the death rattle / N'Zoth for all the control decks. So that's a lot to this deck. I'm sure you want to see it in action, so let's get into it. I don't see that too much.
Watch your back.
All right, against Warrior. If he's control, I think that's actually okay. Oh, we forgot Emperor Tharzan, so we could discount the Togwaggle Scheme. Fuck. All right, we need Tharzan in the deck. It's any key emote? Oh, okay, gotcha. What up, Dig? It's fine, we have coin this game. I technically can go N'Zoth, coin, Tog. I guess I'll never use this coin. The game knew. Hey, look, it's Celissa. Isn't she another streamer? I'm pretty sure this is another streamer. Oh man. We'll see how, you can step the Zoth too. That is true. That is true. We can technically step the Zoth. But sometimes I want to step like, Zephyrus. I could technically coin this guy out and be done with the quest, but I don't think so.
I wonder.
I'm just gonna play this guy. I wonder if she's... I don't think she'd be running Control Warrior. I bet she's running like a Highlander Warrior. How's the deck doing? I don't know. This is our first game of the day. First game of the day. Coming at you live, Dig. Coming at you live.
What now?
Base, hero power. I don't know. Looks like a control deck to me. She's hero powering a lot. That's a lot of pooper powers. I guess arms is good. Never surrender's cool too. Extra arms is probably the most value.
Lights out.
I like that trade. What does that trade do? He could play the rush card, right? I guess that's okay.
Lights out.
He's gonna play the card that the mummy, restless mummy. I keep saying he, her. I guess Dynomatic does it too. Oh yeah, if it's control, we have scheme, so she never wins. It's playing Dynomatic, so you know it's control. Unless it's some sort of like, maybe it's some sort of death rattle. I think we can actually Vendetta this. Then play the Miscreant. I'll save Fan of Knives for Snip Snap. Hero power this guy down. Play a Faceless Lackey. Oh, that's a pretty good minion. I wonder if she recognizes the War Shack. Probably not. She's still pretty big. I think she was on the Blizzard launcher page one day. Super Collider. Oh man, that's super control. You're gonna pay the price for playing Control Warrior. There's too many greedy decks like mine out there. There's too many greedy ass people like me on ladder for Control Warrior. Glad we saved that coin for Tog Scheme. Now the question is, I think we can actually I don't know, maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens here, boys. I'm just gonna hit my opponent in the face for now. We're gonna keep life simple. We play taunt minion, we hit opponent in face. Seems good. She's actually not streaming right now. Oh. She's playing Taunt Warrior and not streaming?
What now?
She's part of F2K? Yeah. I actually, quite a few people have been joining F2K. I think Ali Strauss is part of it. I know a couple of the people that she like streams with is part of it. I think Dexter is part of it. That's one warpath down. That's all she does. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna Conjur's calling the shit out of this defender. Alright, fun. I wonder if he kills this. And if there's is there any other cards? Oh, actually, I could Sylvanas and then Conjur's calling my own Sylvanas and take like a big minion from his side. I think I'm gonna do that. I would have put the 3/4 on the right of the 1/4, but then he can attack. And then it'll he would have just attacked the 3/4 and it would have done like the same thing. I didn't know if you play extra arms, it actually counts as the. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Extra arms is oh my gosh. The extra arms that goes back to your hand counts as a spell, Pogs. Or it counts as an extra thing for the quest. That's so exciting. So right now she thinks we're quest rogue. And then we'll have to ascend into Highlander rogue. And then once she realizes we're Highlander rogue, we'll actually ascend into the death rattle portion of the deck. It's quite exciting. It's actually very, very exciting. So if I play Tess, she'll actually recast. There hasn't been enough random stuff yet. I need more random stuff. Sprint. Sprint gets me to N'Zoth and stuff faster. I don't think there's any big card in her deck I'm gonna need to kill with Assassinate. We do have 2 sprints, but I kind of do like the draw. These are terrible. I guess Voodoo Doll is technically, if I ever need it, it's there. That is a terrible death rattle game. That is actually bad. Why did you do that to me? What if she's Mecha'thun? I don't think she's drawing enough to be Mecha'thun.
No tomb can hold me.
Why does this say charge? Give a friendly minion charge, but it can't attack heroes this turn? What the fuck does that mean? That's not charge, that means give it rush. That's a card. Was this a card? What the fuck? Blizzard's on drugs, dude. That card was out before Rush? Oh, good thing this is a digital fucking card game. It's not like we can go back and change the text or wordings of any cards that might be inconsistent in today's meta to match What the fuck is going on? Oh no, that just seemed kind of weird. Did I walk the plank, that guy? I need to get cards out of my hand, but I need to keep coin. Like, this is a really weird spot. Oh god, this is a terrible death rattle. Alright, this card needs to go. We can't be playing that card. I mean, I guess I could play this card. Whatever. Are you talking about the old OTK Worgen deck, Blue Sky? That was a fun deck to play, the OTK Worgen deck. That deck actually required a bunch of skill. That was a pretty difficult deck to navigate. Alright, so if I go prep, so I can play this guy. Oh, I can't, he's gonna draw me a card. I was gonna say I could prep sprint. What the fuck? These cards are so bad. Why does it keep giving me bad death rattle cards? Holy shit. This is actually ass. This is actually ass. It's so bad. What up, Sam? It gave me this and this. I don't even know what to do with that. I think I'm gonna have to take out some stuff. I think that the Bizarre Mugger's fine. I just think the Pharaoh Cat. Actually, no. The chance that Pharaoh Cat generates me a reborn that also has death rattle is very low. Conjure this? No, I don't want this death rattle to proc because if I N'Zoth guys, it's gonna bring back Oblivtrons. I don't want this card getting resurrected with N'Zoth. It's a terrible card to get resurrected. I almost didn't play this card because I didn't want it to get resurrected. Alright, so she's still currently seeing the quest portion of the deck. She hasn't actually migrated into the death rattle portion or the Zephyrus portion of the deck. She's only seen phase 1 of the deck. We might move into phase 2 soon. Phase 2 is probably gonna happen soon. I mean, I could voodoo doll it. Whatever. That's also a really bad death rattle. Pharaoh Cat giving reborn minions and death rattle is about 15%. Well, that's fine. It's just this is a shitty one, but it's alright. We good, homie. Alright. We're slowly outvaluing the warrior deck. Shouldn't you have used coin to avoid overdraw? No, we already have the N'Zoth in our hand and we already have the Togwaggle scheme. Coin is very important because when we N'Zoth, we want to coin Togwaggles. I actually value coin quite highly. If I play Tess, she's gonna replay some priest stuff. She's gonna do some things. I mean, it gets cards out of my hand. No, let's just play her. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 hey. Hi, how you doing? Whoa. Whoa, Halabera. Hallelujah, how you doing? That's a lot of stuff, baby. That's fine. Whirlwind, and then he uses or she uses a Plague of Death or Plague of Wrath or whatever it's called, the plague. I keep saying him. That's my mistake. I don't mean to keep saying him. I just mean like him because I'm looking at like Dr. Boom.
time for games. Here we go.
All right, so I've thought of there's a couple things I can do to make this deck better. I think, I mean, obviously Myra Rotspring sucks, but she's just a cool death rattle card. She's obviously not the pinnacle of dank cardness, but she's fun. She, like, you know, she could hit Sylvanas, she could hit Defender, she could hit Apple Bottom. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fun and exciting cards she could hit. All right, so it looks like she's splitting up. Okay.
Your wish is my suggestion.
What does the game think I need? How did it not give me Mass Dispel? I don't know.
Let none survive.
Apparently, Zephyrus might have gotten a soft nerf, because there's been posts like I was scrolling through Twitter last night, and apparently people have been complaining that Zephyrus isn't giving people cards that would normally be lethal. There's people complaining about Zephyrus not giving like as good cards as he normally does. Like I think there might have been a soft Zephyrus nerf, believe it or not. Oh my god. No, I actually can't do that. I can't go prep. Oh no. I wanted to go coin prep Conjurer's Calling on Sylvanas, take his 3/4. Take her for 3/4. So how many is it? We only get to put 15 N'Zoths in our deck. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I think we're gonna have to pump those numbers up. I'm liking it so far. Might meme around with something something tomorrow. It's actually been pretty exciting so far, Newbert. I like what I'm seeing. Yo, what up, Agitator? Only 15. Yeah, I only got 15 Togwa or 15 N'Zoths. We're gonna have to pump that number up. Is she gonna be able? She can't kill the Sylvanas. Am I supposed to Conjurer's Calling Sylvanas? Oh yeah, she is. Okay, that's fine. I guess this is where we become aggressive, right? We do like, I play like this card. Then I do that. Then I coin. And I hit him in the face. And now we can prep, sprint, and draw into all of these fantastic N'Zoths we have. And then we just keep playing N'Zoths over and 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 over again. Until Dr. Boom sees defeat. Oh, my reborn minions have died, so now my voodoo, she becomes strong. Look at her. Look how strong she is now. She's a 3/3. So she has one more brawl left. She keeps getting blast shield. That's so good. Don't worry, guys. I have an army of 1/1s available. They're to my disposal. And we don't even overdraw, because we would overdraw a N'Zoth. That would be so bad. Look how powerful he is. All right, cool stuff. So I go like this, and then like this, and like this, and then like, oh, I can only play that many of them? Oh no. All right, well, face my army of 1/1s. We redagger. This is so exciting. Thank you, Newbert. This is a deck inspired by Newbert Poopert. Solid channel member for a long time. Has become one of my best friends. Good guy, good guy. Oh, she's Zephyrus.
Put your faith in the
Tyrion. Gonna have to do better than that. Okay. Let's check it out, boys. Should we sap the Zephyrus? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't think I sapped Tyrion. I could. It kind of is exciting. I'd rather just trade everything and then replay N'Zoth. Yeah, I kind of just want to trade. Oh my god, these grand mummies. Oh, look at you. I don't think that's gonna be, I think you're gonna, let's put that back. Let's just put that away for now. Alright, I think we got it. Come on, Highlander, Death Rattle, Quest Rogue, take your 100% win rate. First game of the day. Oh! She has N'Zoth. And it brings back Tyrion. Oh, this is a game, baby. This is a game, baby.
Listen, you brats. Mummy needs 5 more minutes.
All my ones are down now.
Here we go.
I'll leave his N'Zoth alive. I heard N'Zoth alive. But does she have 15 N'Zoths? I don't know, man. She's got the power of will. Oh, oh! That's a big shakoo! That's a big ass shakoo! Oh my god, look how strong he is. This motherfucker eats his Wheaties. That is one fat shaku, dude. Guy's thick as shit. Let's get it, boys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone here. How is my rank right now? Look down there. It's 12:30. I won the game and I lost 7 legend points. How the fuck is that possible? We're going the wrong direction. How? Not only did this deck break the game, it broke the ranking system. We're supposed to go down. What the fuck? Get another win? Alright. Going against a paladin.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
You get them passively and you can spend them on rewards. Oh. Well, what do I get? No, what are the rewards? Do you need like hundreds of thousands? Or it's like, you know, you can actually do things like it doesn't take 15 years to get something. Can you like gift subs and like subscribe yourself through the points? At 400, I can unlock a random sub emote. Oh, nice. Is there anyone that actually gives you sub though? That'd be so good. You could watch the stream and just sub that way. Holy shit. That'd be insane. That'd be probably just as popular, like as big as the Twitch Prime thing when it first came out. It'd be fucking wackadoodle. Is it ever coin Blink Fox? I think in this matchup it actually is. Add 2 wasps to your hand. Oh, I actually can complete this then. I can play this card and it gives me 2 dudes. Sadly, you can't give people subs with it. Oh, okay. Oh, he's Zephyrus. So for 1 mana, he gets a lightning bolt. What the hell happened to the pew pew thing? It has there's like a pumpkin coming out of it.
Got something to hide?
All right, we need to kill this freaking Zephyrus. Oh, this guy's being so aggressive. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. He only has 3 cards, so I could technically sap. If he decides he wants to buff one of these, I sap it. I can do this and then hero power. Oh no, he drew.
I know what
Secret Keeper. Secret.
Hey, I got
Sidekick. That's a 5/3. So I need to generate cards first, but what if that's a never surrender? So I guess I have to test it regardless. Alright, so that doesn't look like it's a never surrender. So I trade into this guy first. That's fine.
Here we go.
I don't think he has any demons in his deck. I don't think paladins run demons. Alright, so I need to draw some of these taunts that give me like a defender would be really good. We don't have any weapon destruction. Alright, hopefully this lands on the Secret Keeper. Cool.
Here we go.
Alright. He has 6 damage. As long as he doesn't like play Mysterious Challenger right now, I think I have a good chance I could win. Alright, give me Ziliax, give me Defender, give me Apple Bottom. Consecration, that's really not that big of a deal. At any point in time, if I get a nice demon, that's pretty chill. Yo, Mr. Blue Sky with the follow. Welcome, man. Pedo. Alright, that doesn't help me here. Alright, first things first is I play this guy. Because this could give me a taunt, or a card that heals me. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Next thing I can try is this trade's here. Is there any way I could keep that guy alive? Because this guy can give me healing. Yeah, I could trade, hit. Yeah, so this can go face. I want this guy to generate me a potential healing card. Alright, this card lets me draw. Alright. This card could generate a healing card. Alright, none of these are healing cards.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm at 4. I'm at 4. I got a board full of stuff. None of my guys are demons though.
Put your faith.
Tyrion? Alright, that's gonna give him a weapon. But there's a taunt. There's a taunt. I can do things with the taunt. So I play the taunt.
Unity, precision.
I sap the Tyrion. I attack him in the face with a card that generates me a potential healing card. Oh! Hell yeah, baby. And then the question is, do I attack with a card that draws me a card? I don't think I do, because then I overdraw. But I do put in 1 more damage, and I guess overdrawing doesn't really matter. Like, technically, the overdrawing doesn't matter. And it just gets me 1 more damage. Okay. Alright, so I got a card that heals me for 6, and then I can play Test, and it'll replay this card. Actually, it won't do the battle cry. Never mind. The battle cry won't stick.
Who am I?
Mysterious Challenger? That's totally okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's totally cool.
Reporting for duty.
My hand is too.
Alright, so first things first is we make our attack onto this guy. Auto defense pox. That's fine. Now I attack this. This avenge. No avenge. Alright, no problem. I'm gonna do this. The guy's gonna get some health. It's gonna die. I'm going to attack to make sure it's not a eye for an eye. Not an eye for an eye. So now we're going to attack with the card that draws me a card. SI Agent. How many cards have I played? 2 cards. This would be 3 cards.
This guy's toast.
Let's attack with a card that heals me. And then this technically I'm going to overdraw. But that's okay. Actually, no. Maybe. No. This is better.
Here we go.
Actually, just probably putting him to 5 is better. Whew.
The victory is yours.
Got him. 100% win rate. This deck is next level. Oh, we actually moved down 2 legend points now. Pogs. What the fuck happened to this monster? It's like retarded. Look at this thing. What the hell? Look at the top. It's supposed to be like, do you see this? It's like all fucking whatever the fuck's going on here. What the hell happened to this thing? Looks like a pack of raccoons got it before I did. Oh, I can't even drink this. This is undrinkable. What the fuck do I do with this? Why did you do this to me, buddy?
Why do you call?
Oh my, everything's fine, Rob. We have a monster can versus Rob. All right, check this out. This is actually retarded. So I just tried to open it. The tab, hold on. The tab went inside of the metal, so now I can't even open it. What? How does this happen? Like, look at this. I can't.
Hey, I got you, friend.
What do I do with this? It's just like a flapping piece of shit. Like, how does this happen? This is physically impossible. I'm so upset. I'm actually upset. I want to go home.
This guy's toast.
All right, I'm gonna go get duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything.
These stones shall break your bones.
Oh, I did not like this maneuver. Oh, it does not like this at all. Oh! It just splashed on me. Fuck you, bitch. All right, I removed the silicone cap. What are you gonna do now, bitch? All according to plan.
Hey, lights out.
All right.
And I'm moving on. Alright, we're good. Everything's been taken care of, chat. Alright, what do we get? Ooh. Gain 10 mana crystals, discard your hand. That's exciting. Kappa. Okay. Squirting bitch. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing. Put down a towel, you're good to go. Is he trading into my 4-3? Wow. I feel like that's like really heads up. Do we think he has 5 damage?
Here we go.
I found $5 today? Yo, that's sick. The only time I've ever found money on the ground, I stared at it. All right, so I was going into the 6th grade and they were giving me a tour of the school. And there was $20 on the ground and I looked at it and the guide person who was guiding me around the school saw the money and she saw me looking at it because she was like, "Oh, where are you going? It's this way." And then I went to go pick it up. Like I was scared to pick it up because I thought it was someone in our group, so I was just like looking at this $20 and she picks it up and goes, "Is this yours?" And I was like, "No, I don't know whose it is." She goes, "Okay, awesome." And she puts it in her pocket. I'm like, "What the fuck? I found it first. The only reason you found it is because you were wondering what the fuck I was doing." It was super uncool. It was super uncool. And I'm moving on. I'll be your number one. You found $100 one time? What the hell? I've never found $100. Dude, Korean, how, what RNG god are you praying to? I would like that same god, please.
Shall break your bones.
I'm always hero powering and I've got to kill that thing, right? So first things first is I swash. I don't have lethal now. There's no way I have lethal. So this trades, this trades, this trades. I don't know how I don't ever draw Zephyrus. I'm so bad at drawing that card.
Your magic
How many death rattles have died? None? Hogs. Pretty sure I lose. What Warlocks cards have I played this game? I honestly, oh, that's right, I played some Locusts.
So many.
Oh, that's exciting.
No idea what I'm capable of.
I fucked up. I should have traded one and then daggered and then killed all these 1/1s. I messed up. I played this bad. This was bad. This was bad. This play I made. It gave me such a good play and then I turned into a fucking goose. I might still just be, it might just be enough but I didn't play around Grim Rally, and I could have killed more stuff. I got too excited. I played this bad, though. Don't do what I just did. I should have daggered in, traded one, killed all the 1/1s. That's exactly what I should have done. So, 2 of those have died, 2 apple bottoms. Okay. That was sick. Wait a second. Something ain't right.
Valera versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
Against Priest. All right, so if he is N'Zoth Priest, I keep this whole hand. If he is Combo Priest, I keep none of these cards. So it's a 50-50. I'm going to assume, I don't know, man. He's probably N'Zoth Priest. I'm going to make the assumption he is most assuredly N'Zoth Priest. All right, I'm calling it. If he's not, I probably would have lost anyway. Because I can beat N'Zoth Priest with this deck. I don't think I can beat Combo Priest with this deck. That's a good sign. Does Death Rattle summon a Death Rattle minion for your hand? That actually is pretty good in this deck. Coin 3-drop. He's combo. I don't sap it yet. I need him to buff that card. The question is, do I attack him in the face or not? Because then he could play Light Warden. That's fine, whatever.
Here we go.
4 out of 5 right now, or N'Zoth, really? I've been finding most of the priests I play against are the combo. So he's gonna double it. He'll probably double it once to 14. Ooh, Power Word Shield.
Is someone injured?
Okay.
Hey, I got you.
Okay.
friend.
So I'm doing this because he actually can't, like, heal anything with this card. So he doesn't draw off Cleric. I don't want to sap until he makes a big boy. And he might make Cleric a big boy because he just saw Walk the Plank. No? No big boy? Ziliax trades into this 2-3. But then he could attack Ziliax. He would draw 1 card. Probably okay. I could actually hit here and then Shadow Step Ziliax. Make your Northshire Cleric a big boy or big girl. I need to sap it. Yes, big sap.
I see a dark future.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now it's a 7/7. If I sap it though, he just replays it. It's still a 1/7. So with the Amet draw, it makes it really difficult. He just wins, right? Okay, dude. I wish I was that good. He only had fucking 3 cards. You know, the chances that he has the other split it and then he also has the other buff is very low. That was so unfortunate.